Just because Bruce does it a hell of a lot more often than anybody else.
Okay, I'll take that. All right, you may proceed, Bruce.
Then when somebody does the same thing he does, he has problems.
Stupid bastard.
Wait, which one you
stupid bastard you talking about?
Turn your damn mic gain down, Andy. You're splattering out everywhere. Turn your power down. You ought to see what
good on me. You don't pay no attention to it.
I have not
get that straightened out, and then I'll answer your question.
I have not touched my
And I don't know why Chase thought that his question was more important than mine. Chase, maybe you can answer the question. Why
I don't need to answer no question to you, and I don't have to answer to your dumb ass. I never will. I told you that in the email the other day.
I don't understand. I quit talking, and somebody else is talking while I'm talking. I don't know if they're answering my question and started answering my question before I got finished with it or not. So maybe we should start over again.
Yeah, you will, because I double with you most of that
statement. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. You're doubling with me while I'm asking a question.
Well, what you're wanting to ask is not of any importance.
It is to me.
Well, nobody gives a damn about you, Bruce. Ain't you figured that out
you
yet?
Son of a bitch.
Bitch, I swear to God, you are about the dumbest bastard I've ever met in my life. That's your name call somebody and think you're going to hurt their feelings, Bruce.
So you get on
here
and you decide that you want to ask Marty a question, and that's more important than them. That's good amateur radio practice.
He asked me why that everybody jumped on you for doing that, and they didn't say a word to Andy, but I told him why.
Bruce, let me tell you something. You're never going to hurt my feelings, and you're never going to win an argument with me. I was raised by a drill sergeant, and one of the toughest men I've ever known in my life, and I promise you, you're not going to hurt my feelings or my ass.
Well, I must remind you a lot of your daddy.
Oh, my daddy would stomp a mud hole in your damn ass if you wouldn't talk to him like you do his other boys.
Make up your mind. Which way is it?
Thank you for telling me I sounded fine.
Yeah, you're fine, Andy.
Yeah, I ain't touched my mic once.
I guess I have a better receiver.
I told you not to start that damn drinking again.
What has drinking got to do with Chase interference?
Got a lot to do with the attitude you got.
Well, okay, I'll agree with that, Marty. It does have a lot to do with my attitude. Normally, I would let something like that probably ride and not say anything, but it's still just as wrong whether I let it ride or not.
Hey, baby, the other people to decide that.
Who did I interfere with?
I had a question for Andy.
Okay, well, I'm done. You can ask it now.
I had a question for Andy, and I asked Andy the question, and before Andy could answer, you had a question for Marty that seemed to be more important than my question.
Andy, answer his question, please.
No, you're missing the whole friggin' point. You thought it was more important for you to get an answer to your question than it was for me to get an answer to mine.
It's more important there.
Like your question, stand by, Johnny, of father of bastard children, stand by.
Important there.
So, can you explain to me why you decided that your question was more important than mine?
Because I'm acting like you, I thought my question was more important.
You're acting like me, so you're being narcissistic?
Yeah, and it pisses you off because you can't stand it, and that's the way you act, Bruce.
Really? When do you hear me interfering?
Oh,
wait, stand by, Johnny, father of bastard children, stand by.
Bruce, the more you talk, the more dumb you sound. I mean, the more you degrade yourself. Like, you would be so far ahead right now if you would just shut up, just drop it, and just be quiet.
Well, that's not going to happen, so if you don't want to hear what's going on here, you'll have to make another choice.
I mean, seriously, like, when does it stop? Like, when do you not sit down and realize that hey, I screwed up. Hey, I sounded like an ignorant ass last night. Hey, I embarrassed myself. Do you not ever feel just stupid about the way you act?
Absolutely not. Remember, I'm narcissistic. Do you not understand the explanation of it?
People constantly tell you that every day, every night, Bruce. It's an argument. It's always some smart-ass comment from somebody. Is that a yes or a no question? If you ask me a question and you don't like my answer, then tough shit. Take it and shut the hell up.
Well, screw you. If I don't like your answer, it's probably because you didn't answer. It's not that you didn't answer yes or no. You didn't answer the question at all.
For future reference, if you ask me a question and I give you an answer, you either take it and like it and shut the hell up, or just shut the hell up.
If I ask you, does the elephant has 4 legs, and you tell me there's multiple engines on a turboprop airplane, that is not an answer to my question.
Well, you take what I give you and you like it and shut the hell up.
No, you're absolutely incorrect. I do not have to accept some sort of wild ass, have nothing to do with the question, answer as an answer to the question.
Bruce, I'm going to be honest with you. You know what your problem is. I'm being dead serious.
No, but I've got a feeling you're going to tell me.
You have never had your head stuck up your ass and beat down before. If you would have had your ass beat down talking to somebody like you do, you would think twice about doing and acting the way that you do right now.
Well, you know, maybe you're right, because I have never had that happen.
KG4WPW.
You've never had that happen. I can tell by the way you act. W4EKY.
KG4WPW.
But that doesn't make you correct and me incorrect, just because I've never had to act with it.
And you've obviously never had that before.
Well, it doesn't make you correct and me incorrect.
It does not, but it is. He taught me a long time ago to be respectful to people that earn it.
Oh, that was speaking of respect. How can you not answer a person's question and be respectful of them?
Because I don't have to, Bruce. I don't have to answer anybody. I don't have to answer to anybody, and specifically you. You have lost my respect, and if you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you what I want to tell you, and if you don't like it, that's tough shit. Just like it.
So it's being disrespectful just in general, not of me. The fact that you won't answer a question that's directed towards you just shows that you're being disrespectful. And that's you, not me. Is that you, Roger?
Alright, this frequency is now turned over to amateur use.
That still doesn't explain why I had a question to Andy, and you decided you had a question for Marty, and it was more important.
Well, you see Marty spoke up and answered it, didn't you?
Yes, but that has nothing to do with your attitude.
It does, because nobody gives a shit what you say, Bruce.
Okay, well screw you then. If you don't give a shit about what I say, then you don't mind me saying screw you because you don't care what I say. So screw you and get the hell off here and go find you a frequency where people like you.
Okay. Andy, do you like me?
Oh, here we are.
Been on here 30 years and nobody likes him. Hey, Johnny, do you like me?
Of course.
Do you like me, Marty?
Absolutely.
Alright, so Bruce, I think you just absolutely just need to shut the hell up, or you just need to go to bed.
Let me know how that works for you.
Okay.
Because I've got this strange feeling it's not going to work real well.
Why don't you tell Greg that, Bruce?
What?
Why don't you tell Greg that?
Tell Greg what?
They find a frequency where people like it.
Well, I sort of like Greg.
You're the only damn one.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Oh, you're the only one that matters. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, you're forgetting the definition of narcissism.
Right.
I sort of like grass.
Or sometimes when you step on a bear trap, you don't dare shake your foot. Exactly. Good statement.
Hey, Bruce, and that statement that you made is go ahead and try it. You're probably not going to like it or see what does that allude to?
I have no idea.
Like, are you threatening to whoop my ass or something like that?
I can whip your ass. I can kill you. I can shoot you from more than 200 yards away, and you will die within just seconds.
Oh, well, that's a coward. That's a coward.
Is that a coward? Really?
Yeah, it's really a coward. You want to turn around your mouth and then try to back it up by trying to shoot somebody. I mean, if you was a man, you'd put the gun down and face somebody.
Really?
Yeah,
are you
really.
saying men that fight in wars are not men?
Yeah, Bruce, you got it right, Bruce.
I think men that fight in wars and they fight to win. And they don't believe in a fair fight. They use overwhelming power against the enemy. I think that is
there was a war going on
the
back
United
there.
States Army. And it has been for years, and it is correct.
I think it's more like you're a pussy and you was too afraid to fight like a man. You want to pack a gun.
A pussy, really.
Oh my God, you got
I tried to tell you, didn't check your Bruce.
Stand by. Let me talk to him about being a pussy. Do you know of anything that can take a beating like a pussy and enjoy it?
I don't know if you can take a beating or not, Bruce. You are getting pretty old people.
Do you know of anything have you ever tried to whip a pussy? Because you can't. Anything that's self-lubricating, you can't wear out. That was, Gary was supposed to check the sugar. Oh, so you think that I'm incorrect about pussy? Oh. Okay, so I'm not talking about my ass. I am correct.
No, what stinks in you.
Well, I hate to disappoint you. But you can wear it out and it will dry up.
Over the years, it'll dry up.
So, therefore, if you were wrong,
If you've ever been able to last long enough, that's something that you'll get dry.
you damn right it will.
Apparently he's never experienced that.
Well,
I mean, you hit it for 20, 30 seconds. No, it ain't going to be dry.
Well, to make the statement that you're a pussy as if it was indicating that they're weak is an incorrect statement.
I think what he was trying to say is that if you pull a gun and shoot a man, you're weak.
Really?
Yeah, when it comes to toe to toe, fist to fist, and you pull a gun to shoot a man.
Would you stand by, please, for just a minute, Tom, and make some comments like Jerry does? And Andy's talking to me, and you're just in there going, blah, 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 blah.
I don't think that's Todd.
That's not Todd. Who is that?
I don't know. You're talking to an unidentified station.
I'm not talking to him. I'm asking you. Who is that?
He ain't talking to me. He's slobbering to me.
There goes Chase with that smart-ass mouth. You want to try it again, Chase?
I'm done. You go ahead, Bruce.
Thank you. I think that the idea of fisticuffs that dates back to before the Roman era, back before Christ, doesn't really indicate who is the man and who is the winner. I mean, Rome fell to a bunch of mongrels that came out of the mountains and destroyed the whole damn city of Rome, and the country of Rome fell. But yet they would fight in the arenas. Maybe we should fight against a lion. Would that prove who's the most manly to get in the ring with a lion?
Oh, hell yeah. If you whip a lion, you're a hell of a man.
Exactly, but most of the time the lion wins. So a lion is more of a man than a man.
Well, a lion wouldn't pull a gun on you.
Well, okay, so 1-to-1, man against lion, the lion is the better thing.
Depends on how bad of a man you are.
Exactly. And in most cases, the lion wins. So you really have to think about this line of strategy. This man-to-man fisticuffs, one-on-one, macho crap. It doesn't really prove who is the strongest, who is the smartest. Hey, Chase, can I make a recommendation to you?
If I needed your recommendation, Bruce, I'll ask you that.
I just asked you if I could make it. I didn't ask if you needed it.
And I'm telling you that when I do need it, I'll ask you for it.
Okay, well, I would like to make a recommendation. If you don't like what you hear on this frequency, please find another one. We were here before you got here, and we will probably be here after you leave. Now, it might not be nobody but me and Nick and one other. Might be Greg, who knows, maybe Jerry.
Well, I can rest assured, Bruce, and I'll probably be here, so I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, then we're either going to have to get along or we're going to fight.
Oh, we can do either one. I really don't care.
Well, that would be up to you. So far, I have responded every friggin' night to someone else's comment. See if you can grasp that concept.
I'm talking to Johnny here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Are you texting each other?
If it was any of your business, I would let you know, Bruce.
Well, whatever you do, don't say anything on amateur radio about what you're texting because it upsets Johnny. Tonight, I was online on SDR radio, and we were talking about that. And Johnny said, boy, he's really got you reeled in, so don't get reeled in.
There you go, lying again.
You didn't say he's really got you reeled in?
No, I said, boy, they sure got your attention.
Oh, boy, they sure got your... Don't let Johnny get your attention.
I don't need no pallbearers. You're the one, baby, you're the one.
You wouldn't believe the emails I'm getting.
Andy, where is Irwin, Tennessee? I think that's up in the northeast corner.
Irwin is up right off of I-40. It's across the Tennessee line, isn't it?
Hey, Bruce, would you take a standby and let Andy answer my question for me?
Only if you would ask me, do you?
Okay, well, I asked Andy. I didn't ask Bruce. Am I correct?
Did he not say up in the northeast corner?
Our conversation wasn't over, so take a standby, please.
Oh, so you have more to say is what you're saying.
Yes. What does that sound like? Andy, are you done? Well, if Bruce is done answering for me, maybe, hell, I don't know. Andy, was that a yes or was that a no? Irwin, Tennessee would be up there where I-40 is, northeast corner.
That's what I said.
All right, thank you, Andy. Bruce, you may proceed.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay, great.
I answered the damn
Well, yeah, but you said the northeast corner. You didn't say anything about I-40. You can get to the northeast corner of 26 by going up I-26 through Bristol, and you're not going to be anywhere near Irwin.
He didn't ask what friggin' road it was on.
No, but if you're going to tell him how to get there, you need to tell more than just in the northeast corner.
He answered my question.
There, you asked where the hell it was at. Won't you friggin' listen?
Well, why didn't you tell him where it was at? It's not in the northeast corner.
Irwin, Tennessee is off by 26. It's the first city town you come to after you cross the state line going towards Johnson City.
Thank you.
That's what I was thinking. It was around that area. I've seen it before.
Which makes it the northeast.
It does.
So therefore I was right.
And we just run around a circle and come back to where we started at.
What about that?
Son of a bitch.
And there wasn't no need for anybody getting all upset and having their ass up on their shoulders.
Do I sound like I'm upset?
Did you get in on it?
Didn't need to.
Well, then you must not have been upset.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes, dear.
I'm reading that comments on the SDR here. One of them says, tic-tac, fatty what? Shut the hell up, Bruce. Oh, man.
He got you reeled in.
And then the next one said, amen.
You're not going to tell him, Johnny?
Damn it, Kevin, stop it. Boy, he's sending me these pictures and recipes of these damn beautiful meals, and I don't need to go in there to the kitchen.
Which Kevin?
Out in Nashville.
He ain't pulling a jury, is he?
No, he's sending some good looking stuff here, and it's too late. I don't need that much.
He never stopped you before.
Oh yeah, I have too. My damn feet freezing off. There's a reason for that. It's 67 degrees in here.
How cold is it?
67.
There you go. You got the air conditioner on high.
Oh yeah.
That Jerry's on the
I come home and take nurse down
Hey,
here. It's humid as hell out here today.
Hey, Jerry.
Oh. Fix that.
Hey, we forgot to ask Jerry if he likes it. If he likes what? Me. Jerry likes pain pills and marijuana.
Not necessarily in that order.
I think it might be in that order.
Where you at, Wilkie?
It's hot down there.
It's hot down here.
Poor fella.
We wasn't talking about somebody, Jerry. We're talking about pain pills and marijuana.
And lottery tickets and beer.
You get about the same signal as me, Johnny, on Andy.
Sometimes, yeah. I've heard a time or two, though, you covered Andy up down here when you floated way up and he went down, you know, because we're close and you're far away.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen it do it 2 or 3 times tonight.
I think me and you probably, 300 miles, something like that, straight line?
God, I don't know. When you look at it on QRZ, it does air miles on it, don't it?
Yeah, let me look it up.
Yeah, straight line, direct.
Yeah, I figured.
I think me and you's nearly 300 miles apart, Chase.
It might be 40, 50 miles difference.
Well, on here it says 207 miles.
Okay, 207 miles for me and you. What does it say for Andy?
Uh, 212.
Dang, that ain't much, is it?
Hell, you're all further apart than that. How in the hell am I closer, or how in the hell is Tony closer than I am, and I'm closer to you than he is? Well, is he east of you or what? Let's see.
I'm southeast of Andy.
Yeah. I don't have a whole lot of faith in this QRZ a lot of times. Hell, it takes me an hour and a half to go to Johnny's house. But your address wrong on here? No, did you put in 471 Trent? Well, yeah, that. That's what it has. 471 Friendship Lane, PO Box 37325. Yeah, that PO Box is a bunch of bullshit. That's my zip code. It's not a PO Box. I don't know how that got screwed up, but it did. It says I'm only 144 miles from Bruce.
Good night, everybody. That's 73 WV4UCI.
Yeah, Nick.
Later, Nick. KK4TW, 10 o'clock.
Adios is Nick, AG4WPW.
W4EKY. I don't think either one of them's right. You're a hell of a lot further than 200 miles. Both of you are. Well, that's air miles, not road miles. I know that, but still, Andy, I can fall across the campus.
Well,
It says I'm just 181 miles from you.
didn't Andy drive up there to your place, Chase, in what, about 4.5 hours?
Yeah.
Running at about, what, 60 miles an hour?
Well, 70 and 80.
Well, then you figure that QRZ's going by air miles, I'd say it's pretty well right.
Well, it seems like it would be further apart, don't it?
I'm 181 miles from you, Chase.
Last 100 miles of that trip between me and Chase is the worst.
See, they're going by longitude and latitude, ain't they? So, well, it'd have to be right.
I sure thought it'd be further. I do know one thing, from my driveway to the beach, right on the beach at Myrtle Beach, is 505 miles.
Ooh.
That's road miles.
It probably ain't 300 through the air, don't you guess?
Yeah, I'd say you're right.
But you can damn sure fly somewhere a hell of a lot quicker, and you ain't going near as damn, you're probably running, what, 60 mile an hour in a little cub or something? 50?
80.
So you can get there, a hell of a lot faster than you can traveling these roads, around these damn mountains, around the curves, and all that garbage.
If I'm not mistaken, air miles, when we fly out of Huntington to Orlando, that's straight south. I think it's somewhere around 700 miles. That sound about right?
Probably.
The best I can remember, I remember the pilot saying something like that, 700 miles. I know it takes from wheels up to wheels down, it's exactly an hour and 36 minutes.
Yeah, see there? That's straight shot from yours to Andy's, from me, and then Marty's. Marty's about 35 miles, I think, north of me, kind of northeast.
Okay, it says road miles, I am 298 miles from you, Chase.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That QRZ's pretty damn accurate. And QRZ says I'm 181 miles. 181.7 miles.
Won't it be nice when we all have our personal aircraft that we can get in and program where we're going and hit the button and off it goes.
His boy Elroy.
Exactly.
Go to bed, Jerry.
Jerry's gone, ain't he?
Oh, he's still on the SDR making comments.
That's a nice switch, John.
Well, look at the positions on that thing.
Yeah, that's a shorting switch.
Y'all ain't talking about something you're texting each other about, are you?
I got it, must have. I didn't count it, but it must have 20 contacts on it.
Yeah, it says it's a 12 position.
Oh, okay.
See, when you wire, like, you're going to wire that into, you know, a big inductor or something like for a band switch.
Yeah.
Every time you go to a lower band, it shorts out, or when you go from like 80 towards 10 meters, it shorts out portions of the coil.
And uses some of it if it needs it. Jerry said, tell you good night, Bruce.
Good night, Jerry.
Yeah, well, good night to all of you. Sure enjoyed listening to you. Wow. What a conversation this was tonight. Great Easter, I hope everybody has. Everybody. And I'm going to sign this thing off. God bless you. And thanks for listening. You too.